What's good, Vemma family? Darik Alexander here, wishing you guys an amazing holidays. Hope you're enjoying it. We got a lot of snow up here in the Northwest. I want to talk about the future of where we're all going together. I think when we all started this, whether it was a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, we had so much excitement that paved the way at first, and we did things that's never been done before in the history of pretty much mankind. I mean, the redistribution that we've created with people and incomes for young people, I don't think has been seen before. But now that we're getting our feet planted, I've been doing it for a little bit, I want us to look at where we can take this. And, I've talked to Eric Thomas, and when I spoke with him, he said to me, he goes, "Do you understand? The universe is yours with this platform you have to dream. Truly, the universe is yours." When he told me that, right, you hear this stuff, maybe kind of deep or philosophical, and you'll take time to think about it and wonder what they really meant. And I started thinking about it. There's 46 million people in the United States between the age of 19 and 29 years old. Now, let's say hypothetically, those 46 million people were drinking these products, right? Because 85% of the market's pretty much spending money on these products anyway. You don't like energy drinks, get the tea. You don't like energy drinks or tea, get the coffee. You don't like energy drinks, tea, or coffee, there's protein. You don't like energy drinks, tea, coffee, or protein, there's a weight loss solution. No energy drinks, no tea, no coffee, no weight loss solution, no protein, there's a juice. None of that, there's a vitamin supplement. So let's say all these people are buying it. If that was hypothetically true and it was through the right system, that many people would create 35,384 presidential leaders in this business, right? So that's over 35,000 people with six-figure incomes. That is basically $3.5 billion to young people. And the universe is ours, right? Our revenues increased so much this last year. Looking at that, what would it be like if young people had that much money? We see Zuckerberg, right? We see people that were offered people in Snapchat making $4 billion for their sale. People like Zuckerberg making $13 billion. We see all these solo people with a large portion of money. What about a larger demographic spread with that money? With that redistribution of income, what are young people going to do with that? And I was thinking about it, and one thing Tom McCaslin told me was that to have a very moderated and balanced life, you want to make sure in a pie chart, balanced out would be your family, your social life, your business, your mental, physical, and spiritual self. I think we've all learned that when we fear things, the fastest way to get what we want is to approach that fear. In public education, what is the first thing that happens when you go to class? You get a syllabus with the date of when there's tests. And if you pass, but if you fail, and it creates a fear of what? It creates a fear of failure. But how does humanity progress in anything? They fail almost religiously, right? And I think it's important that we understand when we first got involved, yeah, we had hype, we had energy, we had excitement, but what we didn't have was a system in place that could build this thing. And this cannot be a business based upon sponsors. And sponsors is, you hear about the Mortons and the Brads, right? And the celebrities in this business, Jake Cooney, Nick Burix, Luke Kish, all these people that are really making big things. But I want you to understand, they can't do calls all day. They can't leverage credibility because everybody wants what, top incomers have in Vemma. They got to know it's real first, your network. Well, if it's system driven, it'd be like a game of telephone that's perfect every time, from the top of the organization to the bottom. If we really want to capitalize in the YPR, if we really want to leave a mark on this planet, not even with just Vemma, but the vehicle Vemma can take us to, we need a one system from top to bottom, cross line, up line, down line, diagonal, doesn't matter. The same thing. So if I had a kid go to an event with another team, it's the same message if they went to another team. So within this next month, right, we have some things going to be launching. The YPR roadmap, YPR 2.0. It's very, very important that we stick to this same system. Here's why. Normally, if someone hits you up in your team and goes, "Yo, help me, I need help with a home event. I need help with an invite." You get on Skype and you tell them how to have a home event. Tell them how to invite. Instead of going, "Well, hey, let's go to page 4 of the YPR roadmap or page 3 in the app and we'll go over inviting together." And it takes the faith off of the sponsor and it puts faith in the system. Now, on the flip side, when you're marketing this business, You can now put the faith in not you, but in a system. Instead of being like, you get me, I'll talk to all your friends for you, we have a proven system where you already possess the skills to make this thing happen. You just got to understand that you can take those skills and use it as a vehicle here to manifest those dreams in reality. And when you realize that, when this comes out, it's important that we're all on the same page. Once we're on the same page, you have to understand 10% of enrolling people in Vemma is the words that come out of your mouth. The other 90% is your tone of voice, your enunciations, your inflections, your body posture, your eye contact, your smile, creating value with people. When you realize that, you come to see that this is a business of marketing yourself. And if you're not confident in who you are, you can't sell what you don't know. And I challenge you, whether you've been in this thing for a year or 3 or a month, to dig deep down inside and be that person with your soul on fire. Be that person you imagine yourself to be. Possess the rank in your mind and it'll go into your future. But realize where this company is going, where you're going, and that the money is the tip of the iceberg. Because as young people, we need to become young crusaders that are pioneering and paving a movement of creating health and wellness to people all around the world. That's all we really want anyway. We want health and wealth. But it's not even that we want health and wealth. We want freedom. Because the money is a vehicle to create that dream we want anyway. So when you realize that, ask yourself what you do if money didn't matter, and spend your time thinking about where this is going, dreaming about the future. Don't spend your time doubting or being discouraged. Definite of purpose. Happy holidays.